Hey everyone, what is up? I am so glad you all here for today's video. For those who are new to my channel, my name is Teaya Joy. Welcome. And to everyone who's already part of the fam, and if you just joined, yo, welcome. I am so glad that you are here. Today's going to be fun. Just a little bit something about me. If you are new to my channel, I talk about dance movies. I talk about my top 5 or top 10 of my favorite like scenes that had dancing in it, or my favorite like videos that had dancing in it. No, anything related dance wise, that's what I like to talk about. And also I do eyeshadow tutorials to give you a little tutorial of the eyeshadow looks that I do for my videos, such as what I did last week. And if you have not seen it, it's okay, I got you, check it out. Okay, so for my crease, evidently I already had some brown on here. I think I forgot, but I'm going ahead and put that Cameroon on here, this color, so it's like a brown to go in between the yellow and the green, so it's like a crease color. So I use that in there and it came out cute. Like, this works. Then we're gonna put a little bit more on my brow bone and color it a little bit. So if you want to check out more on that, go ahead and hit the link above. I'll have that for you so you can see the rest of how I finished the look for Bring It On. But not only do I do those, but what's very, very important about my channel is I honor people, especially my target is the dance community. I feel like dancers and choreographers just needs a little bit more honor, because, you know, to be really transparent, without dancers and choreographers for some of this stuff, the movies or the videos or anything that you can see that has it would not be made possible. So I just love honoring people, and I just love honoring them, and so that's something that my heart is definitely towards. And if you know a dancer and you admire and love what they do, go ahead and just show them some love. And you don't have to be a dancer, it's okay, it's all good. Like, don't worry about it. There's lots of things you can learn, just in case if you don't know much about dancers, especially from a dancer's point of view, because there's a lot of things that people don't know that dancers and choreographers go through. Don't worry, I'm here to help you so we can all have an understanding, so that way when you go to a competition or something, you'll know a little bit more knowledge about it. So don't worry, I got you. Okay. But anyway, but for today's video, I'm really, really excited. I'm going to do an eyeshadow recreate look that I did for Dirty Dancing. And so without further ado, I hope you are ready, because we're about to get into this look right now. Okay, so as you see, I already zoomed in so that way we can get a little closer at this look. All right, so first of all, 2 things. Number 1, before I get started, number 1, if you're looking for a foundation video for me to do, I'm not really gonna do one because I don't really like wearing foundation that much, to be really transparent. I feel like it's just too heavy on my face, trying to contour and highlight and add the, you know, just all the things that you need to have that flawless finished look. You know, that's just too much. But one thing I do love is eyeshadows, point blank period. I can do that all day. But foundation is just a little bit different. The only time I just recently found a shade that matched for me from, what was it, Fit Me. I just finally found my shade. And if I do wear foundation, it's like for something like special, like if I have to do a music video or video shoot, photo shoot, whatever, then that's when I will wear foundation. But other than that, I'm not a foundation person that wears it every single day or all the time. I just don't do that. But eyeshadows, I really love doing that. And second thing, I went into my brows off camera because I'm not quite ready to show what I do yet for my brows, because I'm still like learning and growing in that. But I can tell you what I have been using. I love the Anastasia line, period. This is the dip brow that I've used, then Ebony. Also, I have the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and I also have the brow pen, and all 3 of these are, whoopsie, can you guys see? I tried. Boom. All 3 of these are in Ebony, and so in their Anastasia. So I really love Anastasia Beverly Hills brow stuff. And I also have the concealer, but the thing is, they do not sell these anymore. I remember when I went to Ulta and I was like, ooh, I need some more, because clearly, literally, like, this is empty, y'all. Like, I I need some more. And I'm like, yo, and I could not find it because they don't sell anymore. But you know, and on top of that, I kind of stopped wearing concealer around it anyway. But this is the 6.5. This is what I used to wear, but it kind of sucks that they don't sell anymore. So it's like, whatever. But to get to this look, I'm going to recreate. This is the palette that I used, which was the Masquerade palette. I do remember using this one. And I had about like 4 colors that I used. So I'm going to go ahead and start it with the Caro. I believe this is what I used as, this one right here as was a blend, my first blending shade, like a base shade. This is what I used. So that's what I'm going to go into. For my concealer, this is what I like to use. Is Milani Conceal and Perfect. This is one in Warm Tan. This is the one that I like using. Here we go, y'all. This is, see this? I don't know what's going on here, but yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that as my base. Also, FYI, my favorite brushes that I like to use is the Morphe brushes. These are my favorite brushes that I like to use to do my eyeshadows. And the brushes that set that I use is by James Charles. So that's like one of my favorite things I like to use. Just to put that out there. For my lid, what I used was the, let me see if I can, the Makita. This is the one that I used on my lid. Sorry, it's a little bit dirty. That's because I used it so many times. So that's why it's like looking like that. So my apologies. And so I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. Alright, so in my color for the eyeshadow look, in the center, like right in the center of my lid, what I did was I added this Dahlia blue in the middle of it, and so that's what I'm going to use to put in the center. I'm actually going to, let me see if I can do this correct. I'm actually going to use this glitter primer by NYX. This is what I like to use for the center, so I'm actually going to use that. Let's see if I can use this work. Because I think what I did was, I'm going to try this out and see how this works. Because when I do remember what I used, I was like in the moment in those times of like cut creases, and so I got this like Revolution Canvas cut crease product. But for this look, I don't think I'm going to use it. I think I'm just going to go straight into this glitter one because it is a glitter color, and I'm going to use that actually so that way it can stand out a little bit more. Purple and just kind of like shade it in just so that way it can blend a little bit better. Wrong color. With the blue, just to like transition it so it can like fuse together. So my last color that I'm going to add is this Gory, and this is like this pink color, and I'm going to add that to my tear duct area because I believe I added that in there to add a little bit of some shimmer. I don't know if you realized, but in my dress it had like green, blue, purple, pink, yellowish type colors, so I pretty much just took the colors from the dress and just made something out of it. I wanted to find a way to use those colors in that. I don't know, I'm getting some purple on me. I'm getting purple on me. This look, I also did put it in my bottom part of my eye too, so I was trying to decide if I wanted to do that, but for the sake that this is what I did for my look, I'm just going to go ahead and add that in there. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and go into my liner, and I use the CoverGirl liner. And this is just a black one, and this is like a 24-hour wear one. I'm gonna add that in here. And then I'm going to use my Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced and add that on there too. Now for my lips, I know for sure what I use for my lips for this one because I know last week I didn't know. But for my lips, I used Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss. Now, this is in Venom. They do not sell this anymore. And I remember when I first bought this, I loved it, and I ended up losing it. I was like, no. So I went and go look at Ulta Beauty, and they didn't have it anymore. So I was like, bro. So thankfully I went on Amazon, and not Amazon, I went on eBay, and someone sold it. And so and it came in because I was, you know, sometimes eBay, they be taking advantage of you. But I looked and someone had it, and I bought it, and it actually came in. So this is in Venom. Like I said, if you're trying to find this, you're not going to find this in any stores anymore because they do not sell it. But I love this lip gloss. So this is the finished look to my recreate of Dirty Dancings. I hope you guys all liked it. If you do, go ahead and hit that like button. And also, if you are not part of the fam yet and you would love to be part of the fam, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and plus that bell so that way you'll be automatically notified when I upload a new content. Lord have mercy, I can't speak. But go ahead and check out my other videos as well, my eyeshadow tutorials. I will have, there's so much more that you can check out. I'm starting to get a little bit more into doing more of that since I got tons of dance reviews in top 10s, and I'm trying to build up my eyeshadow look. So I hope you guys really liked it. If you have not seen my dance review on Dirty Dancing, go ahead and go and check it out. It's a great one. And also I have another one which is Dirty Dancing 2. So I did on both of them. So go ahead and check both of them out. I may maybe do that one. Depends on what it looks like. I have to go back because I don't remember. But thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you for being here. And if you have not yet, do not forget just to make good choices, but also to make wise ones. Bye. And now for some eyeshadow money.